Welcome back, YouTube. You got Professor Prop, you got Ralph, you got Mo, back with another episode of Four Horsemen. This week we got week 14, the week's flying by. Thursday night football. We got the division game in Detroit between the Lions and the Packers. Should be a good one. I think it's gonna be a very good game. Let's see who we think gonna win. Who you got, Cole?
Might be room for Packers personally, but I also think they might go into Ford Field and steal one. I'm gonna be rocking with the +3.5 personally. Packers been playing some good ball. I think Lions, the injuries starting to catch up finally. I don't know if you saw the Jahmyr Gibbs thing. That was a little weird. He was too busy doing his TikToks. Supposedly he leaked not the plays, but like the code words and shit like that. Who knows? He might be on restriction, but room for the Packers. Give me Packers +3.5. You didn't see that?
No, I did. You gotta send me that, John.
I'll send it to you then.
No, I like Packers +3.5. This is a division game, like I said earlier. You know, division games get weird. The Lions actually did win the first division game, so I feel like the Packers are only right to take this one. And also, kind of like you said, I'm rooting for the Lions because the Eagles fact. I need them to fucking get the fuck out of here with 10 wins and shit. I need them to. So I'm rooting for the Packers.
Go through the link.
+3.5. I'm rocking with Jordan Love, man.
I think this is a letdown spot for the Packers and a game where people I think are going to think it's going to be competitive, but it's not going to be that competitive. I don't know how much the Lions are going to end up winning by, but I do think they control the game, especially in their home field. I like Lions. I'd alt spread it to 2.5, it's like -140. And just, hope for a good game, but honestly, I could really see the Lions winning this by like 2 touchdowns.
You can, and once again, that's not a bad pick. You can't go bad with the Lions. They've been cooking this year. They can run the ball. Pass secondary a little iffy, but I think that O line they got with that tandem in the backfield helps them a lot. My only thing is with the Lions, I feel like if you can slow down their run game and limit that then affects the passing game. Jared Goff is very good at play action, like I said in previous episodes. So the Packers can't stop the run for real, but only how they got any type of success this week is slowing down the run and forcing Jared Goff to really throw the ball. Even though he can, he's very good at it, but they got to stop the run and get rid of the play action. If they can do that, it's up to them. But who will take the first prop? I say Rob. Who take the first prop? What you liking?
I like, just like we were talking about the run game, I think the run game is going to be super important to all of us. So I like both Montgomery and Gibbs to get in the end zone. I like that as a little 2-leg parlay.
It's been consistent the whole year.
Yeah, I think each of them individually is obviously a good play at that point. And then give me a dude who's actually been getting a lot more receptions recently. Let me get Sam Laporta anytime.
3 touchdowns right there, all Lions. Something got to hit. They got to score. So so fuck it. Something going to hit right there. You got to pick the fucking right one or the right two. I like that though. Like you kind of go with what you said. Being a running back game, I got 2 props, both rushing yards. I like Jahmyr Gibbs over 64.5. Be careful with David Montgomery this week. I think last week, don't mark my word. Let me check actually right here. But I think Jahmyr Gibbs had like 8 rushes, and David Montgomery had like 15. So let me see. Yeah, David Montgomery had 21 rush attempts last week, and fucking Jahmyr Gibbs had 9. He still clipped. Like I think this week Jahmyr Gibbs gets the ball a lot. He'll be the workhorse. I like his line at 64.5. Got you.
Did have that fumble though.
I like that thinking.
He did. That fumble was crazy.
I don't think Dan Campbell's the type of dude to like punish you for a fumble. He understands.
He was a crazy strip. It was a crazy strip.
He got the fucking Sonic coins knocked out of him.
Yeah.
He got fucking ran over.
But it happens. I mean, at the end of the day, he's one of the best young running backs in the league.
That's what I mean. He had 8. That's what kills me about the Lions. It's like I'm not a Lions fan at all, but it's like you give Montgomery like how many touches a game? He gets like 3 yards a carry. You give the Gibbs the ball, and he gets you like 20 yards a clip damn near sometimes.
Yeah, I think there should be like a difference in change of pace there, but whatever. Not my.
Let him shit the bed. Not my issue.
Thanks. For my last prop, Josh Jacobs over 70.5. He's been killing this year with the Packers. He gets the pill, like you said. He gets like 6-7 yards of carry. He's a big boy. He does not go down easy. The Packers they actually doing pretty good running the ball. I like that.
And it's like the same thing. His line is so low because you look like he's been hitting like 100 damn near every game. No reason why it's at 70. It's because the Lions' rush defense is like that. But at the same time, the Packers have a great offensive line, probably top 5.
They run the fucking
Ford
ball.
can cook it up, get him some plays. He's going to probably get like 15 to 20 touches. I'm with you on that.
Literally, he's going to get like 15 to 20 carries, literally.
The one area where Detroit does struggle is quarterbacks. Give me Jaden Reed plus 160 touchdown. I think he's going to keep it going. He had 2 last week. He's definitely the red zone guy between him and Tucker Kraft. But I think he's just an issue out on the outside. They're going to try to load up the box, stop Jacobs, little bubble screen.
I like his over yards because like if you looked at last game, they really didn't target him much. He did happen to have 2 touchdowns, but it was because he got targeted in the end zone. I think he only had like 3 or 4 targets last game, so I think they're going to want to feed him a little more this week. And he'll produce with those because he's a good fucking player.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I only stayed away because Romeo Doubs is still not listed. I feel like he plays. He got hurt 2 weeks ago, concussion. He didn't play the last game. I think he comes back for the Thursday game, and all the lines going to change. But still a good line for Doubs. I mean, not Doubs. Jaden Reed, because if Doubs comes back, opens up more for him. So. Other than that, that's all I got. I think there's some good picks. We got touchdowns. We got some player props. We got the winner. I think it's gonna be a good ass division game this week.
I got one more fun pick. I feel like we always do a good job on the first touchdown, John. FanDuel offers the either or for a first touchdown. I'm feeling Amon-Ra, Jaden Reed plus 440.
I think it's gonna be a wide receiver.
For the first touchdown though, it's not anytime. It's for the first one. I feel like we've been cooking.
Nice.
Plus 440. For them too, yeah, they're definitely the top 2 wide receivers for the teams. Gotta figure one of them's gonna get in there hopefully first.
I like that. But other than that, Week 14 Thursday night football. We got the Packers Lions. Should be a good game. Let us know what you're telling. Let us know what you like what your own picks are. I always like hearing other people's picks. So drop it in the comment. Other than that, we out.
Peace. Love y'all.